the Democrats show?
They didn't disappoint. Almost every member, sir.
Almost.
I have a list of those who did.
My fellow congressman, I do not need the Washington Herald to tell me that a scoundrel lives in the White House. I can see the Democrats are here. They're eager to debate. And I say to the gentleman on the other side of the aisle, thank you. Investigate the president for crimes committed while he was vice president. I say yes. Let's debate. Let's debate this miscreant all day and all night.
Madam Speaker, parliamentary inquiry.
The gentleman from Georgia may state the nature of his parliamentary inquiry.
Do the rules of the House not require the President be formally invited in order to attend?
Madam Speaker, if I may.
The Speaker recognizes the gentleman from South Carolina.
The President is wearing his congressional pin today and is thereby welcome to any and all proceedings.
Madam Speaker! Madam Speaker! Rules of the House state that former members are not allowed on the floor when they have interest in the matter under debate.
Madam Speaker, the President has no interest or opinion on the matter being debated today.
The House suspend! The House will suspend!
Madam Speaker, I still do have the floor. And I find it hard to believe that the president wouldn't have an opinion on the matter being discussed.
If the good gentleman from Florida would yield a portion of his time, I assure him it will satisfy his query.
I yield 3 minutes to the leader.
And I yield my time to the former congressman from South Carolina and the President of the United States.
Parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. President, this is beyond the norm.
I don't care. I don't care. And I also do not care about your investigative committees. No, that is not what I care about today.
The House will cease.
That is not what I care about today. I am on my way to the funeral of an American patriot, a good man, a husband, a father who was beheaded on American soil. And this chamber chooses to debate me?
The House
I
will
ask
suspend.
to speak to a full session of this chamber, and my requests were
Madam
denied.
Speaker!
You must yield the floor.
I will not yield, Madam Speaker, because I cannot wait. One of the murderers who killed Mr. Jim Miller is still out there at large. How much more proof do you people need? I demand that every member of this House take a stand. Like FDR before and Wilson before him, I demand that this Congress declare a formal declaration of war against ICO both here and abroad.
The House will adjourn. The President will cease.
I will not cease. I will never cease. I demand that this Congress declare a state of war has existed and does exist between ICO and the United States of America. And I demand that every member of this House stay in this chamber for as long as it takes until you bring my request to a vote, or you will all go down in history as cowards. Cowards!
The Sergeant at Arms will remove the President.
Madam Speaker, I repeat, I demand a vote. I will not yield. I will not yield. I will not yield.